Hello, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3, Viper Swords and Warrior's Jacket only. We're playing on Deathmarch difficulty. We are here hanging out with the druids, and we just talked to Gremist and got some higher alchemical formula. Most notably, we got the superior Thunderbolt, which will be very helpful indeed. And now there was a person over here with an exclamation point on their head, and I wanted to speak to them. And also there's some shops around, so I wanted to check around. Ooh, and of course, the precious loot. But I wanted to talk to all the shopkeepers and loot all the loot, and then talk to this person with the exclamation point and see what kind of a mission that they are offering us.
A witcher! Oi! Step over here!
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Well, I am looking for excellent Gwent cards.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gil near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Alright, shock therapy. Let's go see if we can find a Gil and give him a hand. Alright, he's down here somewhere.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses.
Yeah, we can...
shock therapy, for instance.
Sure. Is this him? Yes.
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf, too. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Alright, well I know the hornet's nest does something, but I don't think I can do it yet. I think you have to do things, if I remember correctly, you have to do things in a certain order. He's not standing close enough to the hornet's nest right now. So I had to give him a scare, but he is, let's see, the hornet's nest is just there for now. And they're not even stinging me. Alright, so the pots and pans, yes.
Stand to make a lot of noise.
Let's try this.
Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Maybe with the sword or with the ard. Hope that don't work. Let's try this. Nope. Nope. Maybe now that guy's not standing there anymore, we can do the ard. There we go. Yeah, that was annoying. Oh, did he give... He was just flipping me off, wasn't he? Yes. Oh, now he's near the hornet's nest. Alright, so now we should be able to, I don't know if we Ard or Igni, but one of them would probably wake the hornets up. There we go. Run. Yep. Yes, flip me off again. So, let's see, probably one more, because everything goes in threes in this game. Nope, something to do with the fire?
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire.
Piss off already, you... Oh, Dave. Oh, silence. I bet you mongrels 3 years.
3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
We were totally tricked, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Druids are kind of assholes. Gremist and this guy, and the guy who hired me to trick this guy, and then Ermion. Yeah, they kind of a bunch of dicks.
Witcher?
Ah! Oh, come here, Witcher. Gil's got something to say.
Aye, that you're a cruel and malicious old bopper.
Ha! Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
That's it for that. That's just a quick little easy mission. And supposedly gave us a Gwent card. Yorvith, great. Speaking of Yorvith, I wonder what happened to Yorvith. I took Yorvith's path in Witcher 2, and last I knew he was being carried off a cart from Loch Ween injured, and I haven't seen him since. Don't know if he's in this game or not. He wasn't in the first playthrough I ever did of this game. I used my old Witcher 2 save file, and he was not in that game. But I may have just missed him, or maybe he turns up in the Blood and Wine DLC, which I haven't played yet. So the Druids camp is right near where one of the horse races is going to take place. So I'm going to go there, and oh, where we got bandits. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, we'll do this horse race here, and then we'll do what? Bastard! I guess we're gonna have to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to horse race with the guy shooting bow and arrows at me, so I guess we're gonna have to kill these bandits first. Wow, there's a lot of them.
Time bang.
Oh, there's a person in distress here. So we'll be able to maybe get a little reward for this. Alright, I think we're finally down to the last one, maybe? You the last one? I don't know. There's a lot of loot to be collected, that's for sure. Hopefully they have sandwiches. Do you have any sandwiches? You don't have any sandwiches. Chicken sandwich? No. Dried fish, that's good. What about you, chicken sandwich? Sure, it's boo. Alright, let's see if we can find who this person in distress was. Just running down here to make sure I got all the, see, loot. There was a lot of them, so gotta check the whole area, find all the corpses. So up here, let's see, oh there we go.
Reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a moral.
Looks like a druid or an herbalist, yeah. And he Is this where he's from? Is this where he lives? Oh, so they were like taking over his home. The bandits were. Bunch of assholes. Yeah, let's talk to him and see if he has anything interesting.
Ah, there he is, my keeper, my savior. I'm with my kin again, thanks all to you.
Oh, so he plays Gwent as well as being a shopkeeper. That's cool.
Trade's good and all, but I'm hankering to play some cards. Gwent specifically.
Alright, we're just about done with the Gwent game. He wasn't too difficult to defeat. Well, let's check out, see what he sells for herbs. Rotten mangonel. What the hell is that?
Don't sell herbs.
Yes, you
That's
do.
too bad. Unusual biotope here. Never seen most of these plants. Bet they have amazing properties too.
You know plants?
I do.
That grass, the wide blades.
Henny sorrel. Breaks fevers.
And that there thistly one.
Thistle.
Well done. You can look over me stash.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Show me what you got.
So, a good amount of stuff. I'll probably buy his rare things like the Aranea and the Long Rube. Those seeds. Yeah. Alright, now we can get back to the horse race. Let's go and talk to the bookie. Are you the bookie? You got a book.
Glad you're here. We're one short of starting the race. You up for it?
Sure am.
Grab a horse. People, we've a third. Joining Bald Sigga and Fish Breath of Gear will be Geralt of Rivia.
As always, I gotta put the mini map on because I will totally go the wrong way otherwise. All right, the hero's pursuits, Fyresdal. I think we're almost done. Should be not much farther. We've been able to run the whole time without having to recharge our stamina. That's good. The races aren't that long at this point.
Listen, folk. Our winner is Geralt of Rivia. You bathed yourself in honor, Witcher, and earned a beautiful prize.
What sort of prize you talking about
Well,
there?
You've just one pursuit left to run on Hjalmer. Ride like you did today, and victory's as good as yours.
We'll do that another time, I think. Next time I go to Hjalmer. 25 experience points, 50 crowns. And would you give me some sort of horse gear? Cavalry saddle, I'll sell that. I'm pretty sure I got all the best gear for Roach in the game right now. I'm just going to nip up here to this herbalist hut and meditate for the night and let the storm pass, hopefully. Okay, so now we're going to start the Lord of Undvik quest, which is a quest for Crack on Crate. His son Hjalmer left for the island of Undvik to kill a giant who apparently has taken over the island. And this is Hjalmar's way to show that he is fit to be the king of the Isles. But he's been gone for quite a while, and Crack is worried about him. So we're going to go over there and give him a hand. Crack, of course, helped us find clues to Cyrilla's whereabouts, although we haven't found Cyrilla yet. So the first thing we need to do is go to Caer Trold, to the inn there, and ask around and see what they know about Hjalmer and the crew that he took with him. So here we are at the bar. Let's go on in and start talking to people. Probably some named characters is probably the way to go. Let's talk to these guys first.
That fool's you, isn't it? Nothing here for you.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a raist. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me, your excellent Harderog. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick?
That doesn't mind Dan Dyer.
Hjalmar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull can only be its doom. Once
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zeracanian princess. Brave lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorse hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill-seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course, dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Alright, let's keep asking around, see if there's any more people to talk to. This guy's got a name.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Undvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. We'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with, that Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving him orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ard Skellig.
I should go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep asking around, see if there's anyone else to talk to, or if that was it. Maybe the bartender? He might know something.
Greetings, welcome.
He does have dialogue concerning Hjalmer.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Undvikers forge the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
Because we made our blades like the dwarves forged their seals.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Todorok secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods... well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is crack, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew. Hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Undvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, 'twas a Clan Tordorach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new byname, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the Giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anton.
Alright, well we already talked to those folks, so let's get ready to go here. We definitely need to shave. Oops, sorry. And then we should be ready to set sail. Depending on what time of day it is. If it's dark out, I'll meditate first. But let's go get a shave first and head out. Alright, we are all shaved and all ready to go. We meditated, and it's a nice sunny morning. And since we haven't been to Undvik before, we will sail there rather than fast travel. Just to see if there's anything on the way we might encounter. So we need to leave the port and go up around that little peninsula, and then down to the southwest is Undvik. So that's where we're headed. So we're just about there. Lord of Undvik. Getting very close now. Now we just need to find a place to land and to explore the area. Look for any signs of Hjalmer and his men. I believe there's a dock or a place to... a little village over here. 80 experience points for just getting here. That's swell. You can see by my boat that I've taken some damage from harpies and sirens that I've encountered on the way. Other than that, it was a long, boring journey, so I cut it all out. Alright, there's already another boat here. Let's dock right on the other side of this wharf here and start exploring this little area over here. Beep, 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 beep. Well, there's definitely going to be loot everywhere. I can tell that right now. There's loot and loot already all over the place. So we'll be doing a lot of looting. Look at that. I probably should have sold some stuff before I came here, but I still have like 70 pounds I can heft. So it looks like we got some harpies or sirens over there. So let's put some hybrid oil on and go over and check out this area and see if there's anything over here of interest. Maybe a monster's nest or maybe some clues. Yeah, definitely a bunch of them. Are they echidnas? It's probably a mixture of both. Kind of hoping for a place of power over here too, but I don't see anything jumping out at me. Looks just like a bunch of echidnas and such. Oh, look, crabs. Nice. Missed. Surprised they're not attacking me. Someone mentioned in the bar about he swears he saw the sirens and the harpies working like in tandem with a giant. So maybe they're all pals or something. So it definitely behooves us to kill as many of them as we can. Well, it looks like their numbers are starting to dwindle a little bit. This might be the last one, or there might be one more after this, but there are not many left. I haven't seen any monsters nest or anything. Ooh, one just came out of the water over there. That one is pretty far away. I doubt it's gonna come over here. It might come over here, actually. Is it headed this way? Yes, it is. Oh. It landed in a very good spot for me to kick its butt. Now it's poisoned. That it? You done? Oh, you're dying slowly. Ooh, cut its butt right off. Oh, nice, its wing. Butt, wing, whatever. Alright, so I'm just going to get all the loot they dropped, and maybe some blood moss. And I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we're going to start exploring this island thoroughly. Or at least the parts of the island that relate to this quest. So we'll start down here in this little town or dock area where there's some houses. And check it out, and then, ooh, look at this. Spectre dust in a jar. Oh, some more crabs. Nice. Alright, well, yeah, we'll check out this part of the island next episode. Loot it and look for clues. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.